Now, we will proceed to our next topic, which is illustrating arithmetic sequence. So, we have different kinds of sequence. First, arithmetic, we have geometric, harmonic, Fibonacci. But now, we are going to discuss arithmetic sequence. When we say as arithmetic sequence, let's have an example. Observe the given sequence. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 7, 10, 13, 16. As you can observe, each term ay nakuha from adding 2. Tingnan niyo itong 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nakuha siya from adding 2 sa kada term. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Next naman is 7, 10, 13, 16. Nakuha siya by adding 3 to the preceding term. Next. Okay, so we have 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. So that is the arithmetic sequence. Okay, a sequence in which term after the first is formed by adding a fixed number to the preceding term. So take note of this. When we say arithmetic sequence, yung ina-add natin is fixed number. Kagaya ng example nung nasa una. Anong ini-add natin? We have 2. So, sa kada term, ayon, dapat pare-parehas ng ini-add. And the fixed number or constant is called the common difference. Yung ini-add natin, kagaya dito, we have, anong ini-add natin dito? 2. Dito naman ay 3. Yung 2 and 3, yun yung tinatawag nating common difference denoted by D. Ito yung constant or the fixed number na ina-add natin sa kada term. Okay, so to find the common difference, para mahanap natin at ma-detect natin kung siya ba ay arithmetic sequence, dapat meron silang common difference. And to find that, you can simply subtract the second term by the first term or the a sub 1. So we have a sub 2 minus a sub 1, or the third term, isusubtract mo naman saan? Sa second term. So, a sub 3 minus a sub 2. Hindi pwedeng a sub 3 minus a sub 1. Hindi pwede. Dapat doon sa kasunod na term. Kagaya nito, a sub 2 minus a sub 1, a sub 3 minus a sub 2. And to get the fourth term, we have a sub 4. Ma-minus natin sa a sub 3. Or simply, para makuha natin ang ating common difference, we have the general term a sub n, we have the general term a sub n minus 1. Therefore, we have d is equals to a sub n minus a sub n minus 1. Ano ba? May given time a sub n. Ima-minus natin yung sinundan niya. N minus 1. And let's have first example. Determine if the sequence is arithmetic or not. If it is, find the common difference and the next three terms of the sequence. So, paano natin malalaman sa negative 4, 3, 10, 17 is arithmetic sequence. So, by simply subtracting a sub 2 to a sub 1, a sub 3 to a sub 2, and a sub 4 to a sub 3. Dito natin malalaman kung pare-pare. So, kapag pare-pare sa kanilang difference, so masasabi natin na arithmetic yung ating sequence. Let's have 3 minus negative 4. Ang a sub 2 natin ay 3, ang a sub 1 is negative 4. So, a sub 2 minus a sub 1. 3 minus negative 4. So, di ba, negative minus negative 4, magiging plus na yun. Magiging 3 plus 4 equals 7. Next naman, tingnan natin kung si 10 minus 3, 7 pa rin. 17 minus 10, 7 pa rin. So, masasabi natin na they have common difference which is 7. And, that's why, ang sequence natin ito ay arithmetic sequence. So, let us find the next 3 terms. Paano natin mahanap yung next 3 terms? Siyempre, mag-a-add tayo ng mag-a-add ng 7 sa kada term. Okay, so we have 17 plus 7. We have 24. Tama, 24. 24 plus 7, we have 31. 31 plus 7, we have 38. So that's the next 3 terms of the sequence. Next example. Write the first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence with 5 as the first term, 5 daw ang first term, and with a common difference of -2. So, hanapin daw natin dito yung first 5 terms. So, we have a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4, and a sub 5. Given ang 5, ang first term, which is the a sub 1. May common difference tayo na -2. Kung kanina, i-minus natin para masundan yung ating next term, para malaman natin, mag-a-add naman tayo ng -2 sa kada term. So, we have 5 plus -2. Ang a sub 1 natin is 5. Kung mag-a-add tayo, 5 minus 2. Bakit itong minus 2? Wait lang ha. Negative 2 ba yun? Tingnan natin yung ibang term. Ayun, -2. Ano? 5 plus -2, we have 3. Ang ating a sub 2. Wait lang, charge ko. Okay, now, so we have now the a sub 1 is 5, a sub 2 is 3. Nag-a-add tayo ng -2 sa kada term. Next, we have a sub 3 naman tayo. We have a sub 3. Ano yung a sub 2 natin nakuha kanina? We have 3. I-add natin -2. 3 minus 2, we have 1. To get naman a sub 4, yung a sub 3 namang nakuha natin na 1, ang i-add kay -2. So, 1 minus 2, we have -1. And to get -5, yung a sub 4 naman na nakuha natin na -1, i-add natin kanina kay -2. So, we have 1, -1 plus -2, we have -3. Ano yung mga terms na nakuha natin? Therefore, the first 5 terms are 5, 3, 1, -1, and -3. Okay? So, next one. Okay. So, find the common difference in an arithmetic sequence whose a sub 2 is equals to 1 and a sub 5 is 7. Kung mapapansin nyo, malayo yung agwat. Ang binigay sa atin, a sub 5, a sub 2. Hindi natin pwedeng ipag-minus agad-agad na 7 minus 1. Kasi dapat sa a sub 4 natin i-minus. Ano bang hinahanap natin this time? Common difference. Okay, to do that, so remember that to find a term, we add the common difference t to the preceding term. For instance, di ba, ito, halimbawa si a sub 2, mag-a-add tayo sa kanya ng common difference which is d. So, para makuha si a sub 3, yung a sub 2, a-adda natin ng difference. So, this will become our equation 1. And para makuha naman si a sub 4 to equals, para makuha si a sub 4, ang kukunin natin, si a sub 3, a-adda natin ng common difference. So, this will become our equation 2. And para naman makuha si equation 5, we have equation 4 naman ang i-add natin ng common difference. So, we have now 3 equations. Saan natin gagamitin yan? Ang gagawin natin, substitute a sub 3 in equation 1 to equation 2. So, ano ba yung equation 1 natin? Ang equation 2 natin, a sub 3 plus b. Isa-substitute natin yan kay si a sub 3 plus d, yun ang gagamitin natin para makuha si a sub 4. So, substitute natin, ano ba yung a sub 3, a sub 4 natin? we have equals a sub 3 plus d. So, papalitan natin si a sub 3, eto siya. Ano yung value ni a sub 3 dito sa equation 1? A sub 2 plus d. So, palitan natin a sub 2 plus d plus d. Ito yung natira. Si a sub 3, ang value niya is a sub 2 plus d. Then, plus d. A sub 2 plus d plus d, we have 2d. Ito yung equation 4 natin. A sub 2 plus 2d. And then, substitute naman natin si a sub 4. Ano nakuha natin kay a sub 4? A sub 2 plus 2d to equation 3. Para makuha natin si equation 5 or si a sub 5, isa-substitute natin itong a sub 4. Di ba ang value ni a sub 5 ay a sub 4 plus d? Ang gagawin natin, yung nakuha natin equation kanina, na a sub 2 plus 2d, isa-substitute natin sa a sub 4 plus d. Okay, ang papalitan natin, itong si a sub 4. Ano kaninang value ni a sub 4? A sub 2 plus 2d plus d. So, we have now a sub 2 plus 2d plus d. We have 3d. May invisible 1 tayo. Binek. And, may equation 5 tayo. Ano yung equation 5 natin? A sub 2 plus 3d, isa-substitute na natin. Diba, ang given natin, mayroon tayong a sub 5. Meron din tayong a sub 2. So, pwede na natin itong gamitan para malaman natin yung value ni d. Okay? So, we have anong a sub 5 na value natin kanina? Anong sabi dyan? A sub 5 ay 7, si a sub 2 ay 1. So, i-substitute natin yung value. We have 7, si a sub 5 equals ang a sub 2 natin ay 1 plus 3d. So, simplify natin. Paano natin isi-simplify? 7, yung 1, ang gagawin natin, lipat natin sa kabila. 7 minus 1, 6. Then 3d. Then divide both side by 3 para makancel ito. So, 6 divide 3, the answer is 2. 3d divide 3, the answer is d. Ano na ang common difference natin? 2. Okay, next one. Find the common difference of the arithmetic sequence. Meron tayo dito 3a minus 1, 3a, 3a plus 1. Anong hinahanap natin? Common difference. And, paano gagawin natin? Si a sub 2, ima-minus natin kay a sub 1 na 3a minus 1. Okay, we must remember that in arithmetic sequence, the common difference is a term minus the preceding term. So, we have a sub 2 minus a sub 1, that will become our equation 1. And for our equation 2, we have a sub 3 minus a sub 2. Okay na. So, we have, ano yung a sub 1 natin kanina? Ima-minus natin kay a sub 2. Si a sub 2, 3a, ima-minus kay 3a minus 1. Anong nangyari? So, 3a minus 3a. Ano muna natin to? I-distribute yung negative. Si 3a, negative times 3a, negative 3a, negative times negative, positive 1. Ang mangyayari na dyan, 3a minus 3a plus 1. Di ba pwede na natin i-cancel si 3a at saka si 3a? And we got positive 1. Ano yung common difference natin? 1. Next, so finding the end term of the arithmetic sequence. Waitin na natin kung ilang minutes. Sige, tuloy na natin. Finding the end term of an arithmetic sequence. Ang hinahanap natin is end term. Okay, tingnan natin yung given example. So, a sub 1, mayroon tayong 3. Kung may sequence, ito yung sequence natin. 3, 8, 13, 18, then we have 63, 68, 73. Each term, nag-a-add tayo ng ilan? Ng 5 sa kada term. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung a sub 1 natin is 3. Then, para makuha si a sub 2, si 3 a-add ng 5. Then, si a sub 3, si 3 a-add ng 5 ulit. 3 plus 5, then 5, add lang tayo ng add ng 5. From that, makukuha natin yung pinaka-general rule para makuha natin yung nth term ng ating arithmetic sequence. So, these terms can be written in the following manner as a shortcut. Kung mapapansin nyo, ito yung kanina natin. Kanina, ilan ang ini-add nating 5? Sa a sub 2, isa. Sa a sub 3, ilan ang ini-add nating 5? Dalawa. Ayan, itinatimes lang natin. Sa a sub 4, ilan? We have tatlo, and so on and so forth. Kung mapapansin natin, hindi nababago alin? Yung nasa unahan. Ito lang yung nababago kung ilang beses natin ini-add. So from that, makakakuha tayo ng general rule, which is, okay, so kung hahanapin natin yung a sub 16, di ba halimbawa ang hinanap natin, a sub 4. Tingnan nyo tong itinimes natin, minus 1, n minus 1, kaya naging 3. A sub 13, n minus 1, kaya itinimes natin sa 12. Ito naman, we have 3 plus 5. Bakit naging 15? Sa 15 natin itinimes, kasi sa a sub 16, we have n minus 1. Ano bang n natin? 16 minus 1. So, we have 15. So, 3 is the first term. Ang 5 yung common difference kanina. Yun yung ini-add ng ini-add. Kaya meron tayong common difference. And 15 is 1 less than the number of term. That is why, if you are going to find the nth term of an arithmetic sequence with first term a sub 1 and the common difference d, we have now the general rule, a sub n is equal to a sub 1, excuse me, plus d. Ito yung kaninang 5, common difference natin times n minus 1. Ito yung gagamitin natin to find the nth term. And a sub n, where a sub n is the term that corresponds to nth position. And next, ang a sub 1 is the first term and d yung common difference. Again, tandaan natin ang formula na ng ating arithmetic sequence, which is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus d times n minus 1, kasi later on, yan yung ating isa-substitute ng mga value. Okay, so first example, find the 21st term of the arithmetic sequence. Okay, if we are going to find the 21st term, instead of adding, tingnan natin pa, 6, 9, 12. Ano kanilang common difference? 9 minus 6 is 3. 12 minus 9 is 3. Kung gagawin natin, add tayo ng 3 hanggang maka 21st term, matagal. Ano? Kaya gagamit na tayo ng ating formula na a sub n equals a sub 1 plus d times n minus 1. Gagamitin natin yun para hindi maging hassle, hindi maging matagal. Eh, paano kung ang pinapahanap sa atin ay 75th term? Mag-a-add pa tayo? Hindi na. Ano, gagamitin na po natin ang ating formula. Kagaya nito, 21st term of the arithmetic sequence. Okay, so from the sequence, hanapin natin mga given, yung sa formula. Ano dapat natin hanapin lagi? Si a sub 1, si d, at si n. Okay, so we have, anong a sub 1 natin? We have 6. Ang common difference, again, 9 minus 6. Paano nakuha yung common difference na 3? Nag-minus tayo. 9 minus, ito siya. Nag-minus tayo. 9 minus 6, ang sagot is 3. And ang n natin ay paano siya naging 21? Kasi we are asked to find the 21st term. Ang n natin is 21. So, using the formula, substitute. We have a sub n natin is a sub 21, yung hinahanap, equals a sub 1. Anong a sub 1? 6 plus d. Ano yung d? 3. Then, n minus 1, 21 minus 1. Uunahin po natin, parenthesis, using the Jamdas rule. 21 minus 1, we have 20. Then, copy muna ito. Then, multiply. 20 times 3, 60. 60 plus 6, 66. Therefore, the 21st term is 66. Ganun lamang po kadali. Next. Hindi palaging ang hinahanap ay n term. Ano? Minsan, ang hinahanap n. Ang a sub 1, ang common difference. Ang gagawin lang natin, substitute lang natin dun sa given value. In the arithmetic sequence, example letter B. In the arithmetic sequence, 7, 10, 13, 16, find n. Ang hinahanap natin is n. If a sub n is equals to 304, hindi pa natin alam kung pang ilang term si 304 kasi hinahanap pa natin yung n. Paano natin nahanapin? Gamit ulit, hanapin natin yung given. Anong mga given? A sub 1, 7. Anong common difference nila? 10 minus 7, 3. 13 minus 10, 3. So, ang common difference is 3. And ang a sub n natin is, anong a sub n? 304. So, substitute natin sa formula. Anong formula natin? A sub n is equals to a sub 1 plus d times n minus 1. Sa arithmetic sequence, yan palagi ang ating ginagamit na formula. Okay, substitute natin. We have, ang a sub n natin is 304. Ang a sub 1 natin, given 7. Ang d, 3, n minus 1. Ano sunod na gagawin? 304 plus 7, distribute natin yung 3 sa loob ng parenthesis. 3 times n, 3n. 3 times negative 1, negative 3. Then, anong gagawin natin? Combine like terms. Ito, 7 minus 3. Anong sagot? 4. Ang natira, 4 plus 3n. Then, anong ginawa? Si 4, inilipat kay 304. 304 minus 4, anong sagot? 300. Ang natira na lang sa right, 3n. Divide both side by 3 para mawala, matira na lang is n. So, we have 300 divide 3, the answer is 100. Ibig sabihin, si 304 ay pang ilang term? Pang a sub 100 or 100th term of the sequence. Okay. Next, the third term of an arithmetic sequence is 8, and the 16th term is 47. Ang daming hanapin. Find the common difference, the a sub 1, and the 71st term. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang given, third term and 16th term. Pwede nating i-minus ang third at 16th term. Hindi. So, paano ang gagawin natin dyan? Okay. So, from the sequence, we have a sub 3, yung mga given kanina. A sub 3 is 8, a sub 16 is 47, and also, wala na. Ang hahanapin natin, a sub 1, common difference, 71st term. Okay, so first thing, to find a sub 3 equals a sub 1 plus d, ito muna ang gamitin natin. Si a sub 3, bakit naging a sub 3? Kasi iyon ang given. Si a sub 16, ito si a sub 16. Mamaya yan. Ito muna tayo sa a sub 3. A sub 1 plus d times 3. Saan galing yung 3? Ito yung n. Diba? A sub n. So, ang n natin ay 3. 3 minus 1. Okay. So, we have a sub 1 plus 3 minus 1 is 2. I-times natin kay d. Kaya nagka-2d dito. So, we have first equation. 8 is equals to a sub 1 plus 2d. Next, a sub 16 naman tayo. Same process, yung kanina. Anong ating n? 16. Kaya meron tayong 16 minus 1. So, 16 minus 1, anong sagot? 15 times d, 15d. Okay, anong gagawin natin dyan sa equation 1 and 2? Ima-minus natin. Sa equation 2 kay equation 1. Para makuha alin? Yung ating common difference. So, we have 47 minus 8, 39. A sub 1 minus a sub 1, wala nang natira, 0. Para siyang 5 minus 5, 0. So, we have a sub 1 minus a sub 1, 0 na din. 15d minus 2d, we have 13d. So, now we have 39 is equals to 13d. Anong gagawin natin? Para makancel si 13, divide both side by 13. That's why ang ating common difference is 3. Since nahanap na natin yung common difference, anong gagawin na natin? Isa-substitute na natin sa value. Okay, so we have using equation 1 or equation 2. Ano equation 1 natin kanina? A sub 1 plus 2d. Gamitin natin. 8 is equals to sub 1 plus 2. Ang din natin, ang common difference ay 3. 3 times 2, 6, a sub 1, then i-minus lang natin. 8 minus 6 is 2. So, a sub 1 natin is 2. And the nth term of the arithmetic sequence is equals to a sub n equals 2 plus 3n minus 1. Ito yung ating magiging general rule para mahanap yung ating nth term. Kasi, ay nako, a sub 71 na. So, we have a sub 71. Anong a sub 1 natin? 2. Then, ang ating d ay 3 and minus 1. Ito yung formula. Sinubstitute lang natin. Ano? 8. Hinahanap natin, 71st term. So, we have a sub 71. So, ang a sub 1 is 2 plus 3. The b, 71 minus 1, 70. 70 times 3, 200. 10 plus 10, 212. Therefore, the 71st term is 212. Okay, cut ko muna dito. Sunod ko na lang aring next.